The next one that I really want to use is centered toward the ag part of my teaching that I have to do. And it's the Kansas Foundation for Agriculture in the Classroom. And this one is really awesome because you don't have to have an account. It's something you can just go to. It's the website's actually ksagclassroom.org or kansasagclassroom.org. As you go, you can scroll down through here and see that there's so many different things that we can use, free lesson plans and resources. Look over here toward the left right here, we could use infographics backed up by the USDA data that we can actually use in our classroom. And because I think at times our students, they start to question where we're getting our information from, and it gives us opportunity to really just show them that this stuff is backed up and we're not just pulling this stuff out of thin air, and we're actually using it. We're actually finding data to back it up. Here on the middle where it's online resources, this provides so many different free online games, different lesson plans that we can use for stuff to help cover the different competencies within the curriculum that we have to use and that we have to cover for our different standards within agriculture here in Kansas. This would be something that I would show for students and also for teachers and to a degree even parents, so that way they can see what we're doing in the classroom. And that's something we're really wanting to create, that involvement here at Mineola with the parents and the students. That way they have that interaction with each other and they can see what we're talking about in class and what we're learning and what the students are learning in class. This is the first year that we've taught ag here, so I've had a lot of questions from parents and from students about why we're learning this, why do we need to know that, and this gives something that our students and parents can actually talk about, and it's something that in my heart at least I believe is very important, that we all at least have some type of experience and some type of an opportunity to learn all of this stuff. There's two IST standards that I really think stand out on this one that I think are very important, and the first one is the 5C, where we have professional and personal growth. Because as we go through this and as we're learning this, it gives us the opportunity to see stuff that I don't always necessarily have the time to read through on my own. A lot of this stuff I can read through as I'm actually preparing the lesson, and it gives me the opportunity to stay up to date on new technology and new information that's coming out in the world of agriculture, which not only is that part of my professional job, but that's a big part of me personally. The second one is it gives us an opportunity meet standard 2B for educational leaders. It gives us the opportunity to enhance student learning, so that way they're not sitting all day listening to me stand up and just give a lecture over this or that, and they actually have the opportunity to explore some of this on their own, and that way as they become more interested in it, they actually want to learn this stuff a little bit more, and so it gives us the opportunity for the students to actually get engaged and create a higher amount of engagement within our classes.